Right. Let's see. Is it working? Oh god, I feel the sneeze coming. What? Right. Yeah, that was just me. Right. Okay. We get the music up. Encoding overloaded. What do you mean? Oh, okay. That seems okay now. Weird, but alright. God, I've only got a coffee. Alright. Let's get up some music. Oh, come on, load. Oh my goodness. Is it even playing? No, it's not. There we go. Lovely. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Ah, fuck. Just pulled my headset cable. Ow. Right, I'll just let people come in a bit. There we go. Everything's set up. God, I have not done this in ages. Last time I did this was, what, a day or two ago? Yeah. A day or two ago. Right, so now I've got to use what I remembered. Is that lined up? Yeah, okay. Right. Pretty big, but you know, whatever. Is that going to be a 9? Well, I'll have rotated. There we go, perfect, okay. Get it. Seems close-ish. Whoop, my bad. Ah, hello, Dalek Brian. If that's still you in the stream. It has only just come through. For some reason. Right. Is that... Just move up a little bit. There we go. Nice, nice. Oh no, it's off again. Accurate overheat? No, it's not. Okay. Now see, why is it being like this? Oh, there we go, nice. One might say peak. Okay, I don't know why it acts up sometimes whenever I extrude the last one. Oh, okay. Don't know why it acts up sometimes when I extrude the last one. Right? Strange. I was gonna say that. Didn't seem accurate. There we go! Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, whoops. What? Oh, bad. Right. I have to remember what I did for... Oh, yeah, okay, that seems right. Now, for this one... I'll probably do the mental Dalek. Probably tomorrow and or in a day. Nice. Where's the plane? Okay, there it is. Goodness. Extrude. Okay. Now, we do want it to be a tiny bit taller. Stop extruding. It's a bit too much extruding. There we go, nice, okay. Good, good, good. Then here. Looks decent though. Right, next. Gonna play it again. don't go to rendered. Oh, fuck. No, it's lagging. Oh, there we go. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's still lagging. Oh, my goodness. What is this lag? It's 2 planes. Well, a bit more than 2 planes. What was it? Why does it not move? That was weird. Okay, now we need to just fix it and just do some maintenance to rearrange it. Yeah. Yep. Hello, whoever has joined the stream. Right, should be about right. Or not, or it will be extremely off. That's weird. Why is it off? Is that being off? No, it doesn't. Okey-dokey. Okay, that one's fine. Set this one. That one's alright. That is correct. Okay, yep, nice. Cool. Perfect. Looks just about perfect. Almost. Well, as perfect as can be with the references. Oh, I'm having a brain fart. What's next? So that should be a bit. Right. But the chat is not being buggy because whoever's watching the stream, if you are chatting, I cannot see your message for some reason. Right. Next up, the midsection. And that is quite an easy part. Well, now it is, now that I understand it. Used to be one of the most, well, I say used to be, I struggled with it on one model. That used to be the hardest part for me to model. Well, on the Mark 1 Dalek. Out of that though, it was all good. Because the Mark 1 Dalek was my first one that I made. That one was, well, it was an easy one to start off with because it's a classic Dalek. I mean, classics are the easy. What the fuck is that? Classics are the easiest to make, thankfully, and they're also my favorite design. So it just felt natural to, you know, go for a design that I thought was easier. is that? See, sometimes it can be really easy to get accurate. But then sometimes it will just not mirror right. There you go. Now it's being okay. What I probably will do is I'll probably use a subdivision modifier to make it a bit more rounded. But that's once I attach the top part of the midsection. If I do it in parts, I learned from a very good modeler. It was the real Grizz, or C-Grizz. What the fuck you say his name? Yep. Seems okay. Your face. That is about accurate. Now's the time that we connect it. Now? What the fuck? Why did that... Okay, that was really weird. Oh, that's perfect. That's literally perfect. That's so smooth. That's probably the smoothest I've ever gotten it. Yes! Oh, that's amazing. That also seems a bit wrong. I'll just check with this. Well, it's accurate. Oh yeah, for the one person who is watching, I have actually not said what Dalek I am modeling. I'm doing a redesign, well, slight redesign, a modern interpretation of the Mark III Dalek, with basically, well, as I said, modern aspects. I did a similar thing, which I have not shown, to the Mark I, which was mostly inspired by new series Dalek aspects, paradigm aspects, and especially Librarian Bot. Because Librarian Bot, amazing modeler. I say it all the time, every stream, I say it every stream. Biggest inspiration possible, probably. Biggest inspiration for me. Right. Next up, we have... Okay, so on Instagram I posted that I was live, but it was just a blank screen. Okay. God, I would have done to Instagram. Why have they done it? Oh, that's spooky. Okay. A recent animation. Well, Soviet soldier negotiates with Daleks. 666 views and 66 likes. Okay. I notice I can't click on my own live stream to see how it's actually going. Which is really weird. Also, Dalek Prime, if that is you in the chat, maybe. Then, hello. A bit late for me to say hello. Oh, down again. It's actually. things. So now what I usually do is... This is not calm background. Why does it sound like a Dark Souls boss? Okay, whatever. But what I usually do is, I usually do this, as in, I basically get it like that. I do click at the midsection to make the midsection rings big, because that is the easiest thing to do. Okay, that was weird. What did I just do? Okay then. Very strange what it is, but hey, whatever. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna guess it's wrong. Right. Ah, yes, I remember now. What? No. Before I do that. Must remember. Life tool. Right, cool, there we go. Oh, whoa. Ah! Okay, sometimes this can really be annoying. But... I'm gonna face it. There we go, nice. I always forget to do that. Cool. Right. I was wondering if I do a special something for the design. Right. Alright. Perfect. That is perfect. Oh, actually, no. Well... Nice. Okay, the mirror modifier. Probably one of the best modifiers in this whole like lineup of modifiers. Camera nice. Oh no, that's not so much. Hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. Fixed an issue with that. Yeah, much to have it at 7? 0.0007 meters. Oh, that does look nice. What is that? Oh, noticeable. Seam. Strange, very strange indeed. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Is that meant to have this? I don't think it does. Weird. Okay. Next up. Okay. This seems off. Or am I just tripping? Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Right. Let's just see. How did see, so what did I do differently for the mids and the neck? Did it more ring, I guess. Really, the only big difference is I just had, I don't know. Mesh. Inner. Let's go. Okay. So, yo, M. Sheriff. Hello. Ooh, that would be good. I would probably tune in. If you did a live stream, I would probably join. Be nice to have in the background. But right now, I'm modeling. I'm not sure if you saw it. You might have. But I did a what was it? Did a redesign of the Mark 1, and I'm now currently doing one for the Mark 3, just because, you know, give him a friend. M Sharif. M Sharif. My bad. M Sharif. My bad. Oh, is your Wi-Fi bad? Sorry, man. -2. -2. Oh, you're on holiday. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Soon I'm starting back at college, my second year. And my last year before I go to university. However, I am sure that my 3D modeling teacher will be happy about the progress I've made. That is clipping through. Mainly because we don't. Yeah. Oh shit. Right. I might do something a bit differently and give it like. Let's see, what does this have differently in the next section? It's just more angled. Higher up speed, yeah. I'm actually getting, speaking of like better Wi-Fi, I'm actually getting an upgrade soon as well. Well, I'm getting slightly better Wi-Fi, hopefully, in the near future. Which would help a lot because whenever I'm downloading a game, God, my Wi-Fi is terrible. I'll tell you that. Like a snail. I will, I promise you, I will learn your name. I will learn it properly. M Sharif. M Sharif. M Sharif. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. That's okay. Should go smooth. Yeah. When I see M Sharif or your name, I think M Sharif because it's just These like what was that? The English language is a strange thing. Let's push this back. That's one. I actually went to two of my local B&Ms literally before I go back, and can you guess what they had? Nothing. They had nothing. I went to two of them. One had some had sets from last year, and then the larger one that I went to had nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever. Like, I got some spare cash, right? Because I was saving up, but now I've got home. And I thought, okay, I'll go and, head and see if I can get the new Dalek set. Because I have my, issues with it. I think it should have just been regular bronze, but hey, it's a new Dalek set, so I had to try and get it. Nothing. And, God. It was so annoying. But I got my sister a keyboard. It's not an English name. I see. Interesting. Oh, yeah. I was sad, bro. Don't worry. I was sad. It was so annoying because, the sets had begun to grow on me. In all honesty, they had begun to grow on me. And I really did want them. But no. B&M sets being in stock? Nah. Not in a million years. Yeah, honestly, I remember, I think it was either you or me or someone else that had this chat, but like, it's the issue that CO can't distribute anywhere else, which I think is a real damn shame. Because imagine the possibilities if they could distribute like to more places. Like that would be so good. Imagine. Like, just agonizing they can't. Because, do you know how much I would love to be able to just pop into like Argos again, like the good old days, and literally just on a shelf right in front of me I could find a Dalek set. God, I wish I could do that again. But I understand it's all about like the funding and who wants the figure sets in. But wouldn't like the supplier or like the people that are paying them the money, are paying them, like B&M are paying, I think, character options to make the sets. Theoretically, wouldn't they get more money? Yeah, we don't talk about the third-party sellers. Yikes. We do not talk about them. They suck. Straight up. They're just horrible. Like, you can, yeah, that's the worst part. If they were orderable online, hey, fair enough. You know, don't mind. But they're not. You have to rely on the, frankly, terrible distribution. Which nobody wants to rely on. Nobody does. Yeah, the one was given. That's so annoying, man. If only thingy, what was it? Argos would give them funding. And some shit stores like that. If only, huh? Because the thing is, both CO and theoretically Argos and other retailers could make more money from that. Oh, if they released a chase set with the mechanoids, God, I would love that. But the thing is, I doubt they're gonna do that. The thing is, I don't understand. I think it's like Al-Jua, however you say his name. But he's the guy that like leads the figures, I'm pretty sure. And I'm not the biggest fan of him. I'm gonna be so honest, I'm not the biggest fan of him. Mainly because the unnecessary changes he does to the figures, in all honesty, that like are just not needed. Like with what were they? I remember they did a re-release of the when they used to do the 60s issues of Dalek sets. For some damn reason, they were obsessed with making it slightly less accurate. Oh, if they make it online exclusive, God. It's like what they did with the, what was it? The Ruins of Skara set. That, oh my God. When I found out that that was a set and it was online exclusive. God, I was pissed. It was just, that was infuriating, I gotta say. That was infuriating. Because, it was so annoying. Like, why? Why? You would make more money from releasing it in stores and online. Because if they can, look, if they can release exclusive sets online, why not release regular sets online? Because imagine how fast they'd sell out and imagine how much money they would make from that. Huh? I think that would be a brilliant endeavor by them. But that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten it. Thing is, I was broke at the time. Mainly because I spend my money on model kits a lot. Kind of obsessed with buying those and building those. And I have not had a Dalek set in a while. Last time I had one was about Easter. Again, what is this music? There we go, switching it. Wish I could have gotten that set because I don't think we're gonna get a suicide Dalek for a while, or the explosive Dalek, because I don't know if it would say thingy on the stream. But I'm just hoping that next month with the September release, that they make it the Revolution of the Dalek set. If they do, genuinely, I will stop complaining about character options. That is my dream set. Nice, there we go. Michael Bay's returning to the Transformers franchise as director? Ooh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Can't lie, I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. While the Transformers movies that he did make weren't that bad, like, they were not bad, but they were certainly, they had their ups and downs. Yeah, I really hope it is not good. God knows all of it is. That's all I'm gonna say. But you know, I wouldn't be too happy if it is true, because that would probably be a bit terrible. Well, not terrible. Again, his movies, or his version of Transformers movies, well, they're bad. So I don't know if I cannot. I don't know, man. Like, they're not bad, but to call them like Transformers movies, They have their ups. They have their moments. They have their moments. That's all I've got to say about his movies, really. Right, let's just see. Am I going to get this right? Right. Now. Do about 2.5. We're going. Ooh, okay, that looks decent. Ooh. Except his. I just realized that's not gonna work out well. So we just shoot, I did not think about this, did I? Oh, yikes. Okay. Oh yeah, the Bumblebee movie? Oh, that was good. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either. Like, the best way to put them as a Transformers movie is turn your brain off fun, basically. That's the best way I can put them. And I just... Oh, I fucked it up, man. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Ah, shit. Let's see, can I go back? Never mind. Yeah, I like the Bumblebee movie. It was really good, honestly. If the other Transformers movies were like that, that would be stellar. That would genuinely be incredible. Well, I guess... Ah, yikes. Let's do some by distance then. There we go. Clean it up. Oh, don't get me started on Transformers 1. That was incredible. Oh, you're kidding me. A sequel was cancelled. No. That was so good. I loved that movie. Oh, that was the best Transformers movie, honestly, we've had. Probably, in my opinion. It was. Oh my god. Actually, no, not Time War. Actually, it's a bit of Time War mixed with, the Mark III design. Basically like a, crossbreed, I guess. It's the second in my, what might be a series of models, which are inspired by multiple sources, where I basically combine aspects of two different or multiple Dalek designs. And yeah, let me see if I can bring in the Mark 1 that I did as an example. Where is it now? Let's find it. It will be... There it is. Bosh, okay. Whoa. So here we have the what I title it, the reimagined Mark II, or Mark I mean. This guy right here. As you can see, he is basically he's got like some of the beveling of a don't worry about spam, it's okay. I don't mind. It's got the beveling similar to that of a paradigm. It's got the got a ton of details on like the midsection here. It's got a lot of detail, a lot of extra like detailing that you would see in like a paradigm or a new series Dalek. It's got eye stalk type of the new series, as well as the cowl of a new series. It's got these little extra lines because they look cool. I don't know. It's got the neck cage and that kind of thing as a new series. And yeah, it's basically literally just something that randomly came to my head because I don't know, I've just been a real big fan of classic Daleks. I also like new series Daleks, or these new series Daleks. However, I'm also really bad at modeling the new series Daleks because I haven't yet. So why not? I guess you could consider this practice in a way. And what I'm doing is just, practicing. Because, I don't know, I just felt like modeling it. It was I see. Well, welcome aboard. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I've probably getting into streaming again. So instead of doing time lapses, I might just start doing streams of me modeling Daleks. And the next model I'm thinking of doing is the Mentor Daleks from Dalek War, the Big Finish story. I have yet to listen to it. However, from what I have heard about it, it sounds spectacular. And I cannot wait to watch it, honestly. Right, we could... Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, the dome of the NSD, the new series Dalek. Honestly, bit of a side tangent. The whole of it, like the skirt, maybe the midsection, most of the midsection, doesn't seem too bad. But my goodness, the dome, like the curvature, the I don't know, like the random panels on it. Jesus, it just seems like so. Basically, to put it simply, it's out of my skill. It's out of my skill level, way out of my skill level. And I don't Dalek Empire. Yeah. Well, the sub story of Dalek Empire, Dalek War. I think it was like the third one. I don't remember. But God, I just cannot fathom, basically, the new series Dalek Dome. It's dark. Damn. I heard it was like a bit dark because it's a Dalek story. But damn. Okay, does that look noticeable? Oh, okay, good. It doesn't. I do plan on listening into the future. I have actually started listening to Big Finish recently. I listened to one notable one was I think it was The Lost Warrior or something, or Lost Warriors or something. It was a recent Christopher Eccleston story, and oh God, you have no idea how good it is to hear that man and hear him like, as the Doctor again, because he is amazing. Oh yeah, your newest one, yeah, that kind of Revolution styled one. I like that one. Me personally, I do want to try and model every variant of the Daleks, like almost every variant. I know it's very fucking ambitious to me, but the new series Dalek, the dome, yeah, no, none. Maybe in the future, but yeah, I really like that design. I do want to do another Dalek that has like the Revolution style base, because it's a really different design. Oh, that would be amazing. God, I know that some people didn't really like Ncuti Gatwa. I personally thought that he had some of the biggest potential out of all the out of like most of the Doctors I've seen. And when I heard that like he was basically immediately being removed or like, you know, recasted, I was devastated. I'm not gonna lie. Because I thought, like, God, imagine if he met the Daleks. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you. I doubt I will, but hey, I've well, not nearly, but I've modeled quite a few of the what was it? Classic Daleks. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, audiobooks aren't my thing either. They're a bit of a hard thing to listen to, if you know what I mean. But honestly, I just really enjoyed the feeling of hearing Christopher Eccleston again. That was just... Oh, that was amazing. Oh, are you kidding me? I do obviously want to listen to Dalek War, because that is just, well, all the Dalek Empire stories. I should have really started sooner this holiday, but kind of preoccupied with modeling. Right. See, no, I'm still a bit stumped on how to get the cowl. Be alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that just reminded me. I really need to edit my references, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's I'd say somewhere, but I know there's some way to increase the amount of undos you can do, because the amount of times I mess up and then realize, oh no, I don't like that, but then I can't go back. It's annoying. Well, Sharif, thank you for joining the stream. It was a good chat with you, and I'm glad to have a good rest of the stream. Enjoy the journey and have a good nap. Oh shit, no. Well, we're nearly there with that. Ah, shit, I forgot to do that. I forgot to fill in. It's fine, Phil. No, might not Phil. There we go. Or not. Ah! Because I've got half the faces missing. I remember now. Right. Let me just bring in one of my new series Daleks. One of the 3 that I have. Well, one of the 3 actual normal looking ones and not the dicky ones. Right, let's see this. So, how do they... Okay, so... See, that's the only thing. I struggle making these, like, actually look decent. Right, so, okay. Actually, maybe I should just like... Oh, see, yep. Okay, there we go. Nice. That is some really annoying topology. Shit. Okay. Best way to handle this would be doing that. See, that's the issue. It, like, looks bent. How do I... So I want it to curve, like, down into the dome, basically. I don't want it to be sticking out. And, God, the new series Dalek Dome really does just confuse the hell out of me. Oh my days. That's the issue. It's, what is that? Too large. Yeah, pull them into the dome. That's a good idea. Yeah. That's the only issue. The only issue with that is that it like, what is it? Does that? Unless that's not what you meant. See what my previous method was before. Was I basically pull them into there, and then afterwards merge them with those vertices there. It results in a decent looking cowl, not gonna lie. If I pull those back, that'll look decent, I think, actually. Oh yeah, that will actually, I might. Aside from the fact that those are now, for some reason, weirdly shaded. Why are those weirdly shaded? Whatever. Let's just merge. There we go. That's how I usually go about fixing it. And it does do a decent job. Now I've just got to fix this, or well, not fix it, but oh what? Gotta carve out this bit.
Good evening, everyone. The highlights of the news this Thursday. Traffic accident. A Beaver County man being held for murder. Labor.
That works. Now the only thing is that we just need to... I'm just gonna hide that now. Because having a bottomless dome... Oh, wrong thing. Go, lovely. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. How did I fix this before? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ah. I just realized. Shoot. There's no inner dome. There's no inner bit. You kind of need that. I could just pull those in. Ah, almost. See, now, the way that I go about modeling Daleks isn't the most efficient way. However, I will say it is probably the easiest way. For me, at least. I'm really happy with the way that I model them. And while, yes, sometimes it can be a bit tedious, it is, however, usually the easiest solution. Ooh. Now if I'm right. Yeah! Look at that! Fixed it! Let's go! Nice, nice, nice. I've just got a bit of a weird shading here. Can I fix that? What if I just dissolve this? Oh no. We get rid of these. No, no. Well, it has fixed the major issue. And then minor hasn't. Dissolve those. No, dissolve these instead. Oh, whatever. Okay, okay, yeah. I have found a slightly better cowl method. Slightly better. It's a bit better over the one that I did before, and it actually looks kind of better. It's a bit less. It's slightly more seamless. Cool. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, these side bits were completely accidental. Completely. However, I'm really glad that they were accidental, if you know what I mean. They do add just a bit of spice. Might be a bit more than I wanted for the dome, but whatever. It's a redesign, so right. Slats. That's what I should do next. How should I do the slats? Now, I don't want to go for some basic flat slats. Flat slats. Let's go for a slightly different design. Nice. No, never mind, not nice. Okay. Before I do that. Nice. Okay. Nah, not like that. Just slightly like more angular and different.
My day needed.
Of course he's gonna hang around for more. It's sort of like a drug. It's addicting.
And ooh, girl, I'm addicted to you. You're my dopamine and joy. Make me forget and then act cold.
Now for the design, I'm probably not gonna go for what was it? Any mesh, because this is slightly I say slightly. It's inspired by how Librarian Bot usually does what was it? His designs for these slats. They're usually not as, you don't have much mesh to them, or usually any. So let's add a solidify modifier, and if we're perfect, that's actually perfect. Lovely. That looks great. That looks great. I like it. We'll just get a mirror modifier. Should. Perfecto. I'm not gonna lie. What was it? Your messages for some reason are so delayed. But what was it? Sure, the words, it's paradigm. Honestly, I've seen the paradigm. My ego says I could pull off, but hardest for me seems like it would be the NSD. Square lights. Ooh, I don't think I've done square lights before. I might go for like slightly hexagonal lights, because that's something I haven't done yet. But I want to keep it similar to the ear cup lights, but not entirely ear cup. Oh, and the solidify modifier. Oh, it's a lifesaver. It's literally, whenever I have a plane, right? Usually I use planes for the sorry, brain freeze right now. I use a plane on a thingy modifier. Oh god, that was a terrible idea. That was a terrible idea using the scale. But yeah, whenever I get a plane, usually these slats, I use the solidify modifier because it is honestly a lifesaver in a lot of things. Don't really want them to be that close together. I'll just see if I go on my phone, I'll see if your messages come through faster that way. Oh, slap placement. Honestly, I wing it most of the time. I don't even care if it's not accurate. If it looks good, all that matters to me. Like, in all honesty, as long as it looks good, I'm happy. Should. Nice. But yeah, slap placement. God, I when I was doing my Mark 1, no, my Mark 3 model. I mean, oh, slap placement. What a joy that was. Really fun. Hey, peering through a bit. There we go. It really is. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun. Honestly, it's not, I don't know. Always, yeah. I probably after a little while, I'm plan on doing a remake to my Mark III, just getting it to look a bit better, you know. Because while I'm happy with it, there's a lot of things that I'm not happy with as well. It's not old enough to deserve a remake yet. And it's not bad enough, in my honest opinion, to deserve a remake yet. It was only my second Dalek model, but my Mark 1, that really needed a remake, badly. Because, I mean, I don't know, you probably haven't seen my original Mark 1, but that, oh my god. It was, well, it was something. It was something, I gotta say, it was something. it wasn't like, I mean, what was it? Gorky Devotee, not Gorky Devotee, Devcake. I mean, you know, the guy who owns Destination Skyrim. He thought it was decent, and I think it was decent mainly because, well, for a first time model, it wasn't bad. Again, it wasn't bad, but there were, oh boy, there were a lot of issues. Notably the midsection. God, the midsection. My Imperial Dalek model, I'm honestly really happy with. I don't think I need to make a remake of it anytime soon. I tried to get it as accurate as I could to the TV show, not the plans necessarily. I do want to get, I'm probably going to buy the active membership plan soon, mainly because, man, oh man, do I need that special weapons Dalek. Oh, I need to model that. But, whoa, what did I do? Okay, that was weird. But, oh wait, I should really, that is annoying. I don't think this is going to be nice. This is going to be easy to, oh, it's not going to be easy to fucking, but yeah, I really want to model that. I forgot what else they had for the active membership plans. Well, they had some pretty good stuff as well. Like some other pretty good stuff. Just see if I can actually scale this. Oh. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, it's gonna be annoying to. It's out now. I shouldn't have. Oh, my days. Why did I do that? Damn it. Ooh, okay, I'm happy with that. Those look nice. I can't lie, the only other part, there's not much on the Dalek that I really struggle on. It's now at this point, it just kind of feels like second nature. Obviously the only part that is like tedious is the bumps. Those are annoying, but like they're not bad, you know? There's not much you can really do to make them easier. Or not easier, but less annoying. The Dalek bumps, they are what they are. This, you know, I just realized this is much more of a drastic redesign to my, what was it? My Mark 1 redesign. It's got a lot more differences compared to the Mark 1. Huh. Hey, I'm not complaining. I'm happy with it so far. The base looks quite nice. What was it? Let's do the beveling now. Now, what I did last time, I didn't go too hard on the beveling. I made it just noticeable, you know? What I do for the hemi placement is I basically try and I basically do one half I do one half of it. I then join them all together, and then hopefully, if all is right, I then mirror it to the other side, and that usually works well. That usually does work. Usually, and I find that quite nice. And it's honestly just a really simple process. But what's the process you use? Because honestly, I'm open to try more processes. Let's try about 2.5. No, we don't want that. That's too drastic of a inset. Let's go for more of like a... Yeah, 2.5. 2.5 there. Yeah, that's nice. That's just noticeable. I don't know what it is, but ever since like beveling, God, beveling is one of the best tools in this, I swear to God. Beveling and extruding. Literally, some of the best tools in this whole software. God, beveling can just make things look so good. Honestly, it's incredible. Alright, that's the slats done, so I'm just gonna... Slats, Control A, B. Nice. There is some like spacing issues, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I just realized maybe I should probably change the just gonna turn those a bit higher, mainly because what is it? I kind of like that. Don't want them to get in the way of the gun boxes. Nice, that looks good. Obviously, some of the slats are a bit like wonky. Whatever though, you know. See. I get it. Okay. Okay. Maybe I might try out that method sometime. Might do. Might try out that method. Right, let's just get that. Why not? That is a bit too large. No, it's not. It's just the thing is the slats are in the way. Nice, perfect. That looks barely noticeable, barely difference. Those work other times. Fair enough. Honestly, you're probably a way better model than me, but like, my main tip is for a lot of things. What I usually do is at least mirror and solidify. Probably the top two modifiers I use the most, in all honesty. Those are like just top two modifiers I use because they're just so useful for like everything, like slats, the bumps, gun boxes, basically everything on a Dalek is you know, mirror and solidify can really help out. Solidify I've used a few times with like custom designs usually to give it more depth on the inside rather than it just being flat plane. Okay. Ooh, that seems a bit small. This is a bit larger. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I am Boolean. Do a Boolean. Also for extra detail that, you know, nobody will notice, I do sometimes do a Boolean. Yeah, Boolean, yeah. Yeah. That's what I do. Honestly, it's a detail that nobody will notice. But it's also just nice. Shrink that a bit. Like, it's just that nice little bit of depth to make it seem, obviously not like real, but you know, to make it look a bit nicer. And then once I've finished with that, to do the ears, as I say, and the eye. For the eye, I'm obviously going to go for the what is it? NSD type eye, because that's what I did for the Mark 1 redesign, basically. Not bad, I'm tired. I stay up way too late, too much. That's the thing. Usually, I always model Daleks like really late at night. Not even gonna lie. I do it too much. I think, yeah, for this one, I'm gonna use some reference from Librarian Bot. I love Librarian Bot's design. Yeah. It breaks selection and also makes it with a shade auto smooth. In my experience, from the few times I have done that, like immersion in the gun section, yeah, it has messed up the shading and makes it obvious, like has like some issues with the shading, which isn't the worst, but it's also just like annoying and doesn't look that good. Why? Right, what should I do first? I'm gonna do the eye stalk first. So let's get in. Where's the NSD eye stalk? There it is. Would you look at that? It's basically perfectly lined up. So let's get. Firstly, let's just get that line getting up in there. See, Solidify is a really good one for this. Oops, no. Well, thank you for joining the stream. It was a pleasure having you here, and I hope you enjoyed something at least. Have a good time. Right. May as well do the shape keys now for the eye. Alright, cool. Let's get these faces extruded then. Three. Yep. Wow. Okay, I like that. Ooh, man. Fuck. Damn. That is gorgeous. I gotta say. I'm really happy with how that looks. God damn. Fuck. Oh, it's not accurate now. That is the only issue with using a cylinder. Never always accurate. What? Oh. Right, There's 32. There's 32. I mean, that should be divisible by like 16. So should like half it, and then only choose out a few of them. Oh, there we go, nice. Ooh. Don't Okay, nice. I'm wondering. Let's do a keyframe with how it looks without like the Okay. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Like that. Wonder, can I also make it the tip? Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. That, oh, this might actually be even more peak than the other model. Damn. Right, well, I'm gonna leave the stream there for now. If you're watching this, then I will probably show it in the next video. The next video I make, I will show all the Daleks that I have made that I have not showed you.